Welcome back, everybody. Today we are at the gym training with Terrence Ruffin. He's about 2 weeks out, so just want to obviously train with him, see what he thinks about training and all that. So I'll walk you guys through. I think today we had chest and back, so we'll walk through that and see how I feel. Obviously, I'm in the offseason, I have energy. I know he's in prep, but we'll try to obviously match the energy, and I'll go from there.
Everything popping.
Perfect.
All right, you don't need to work on your back anymore. Shit.
That's so true. The feedback was my back was too thick.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, men's physique is tough because
It is. It's so weird.
Because there's it's like little middle ground where you need to be. If you get too much, then it's bad. If you're too little, it's bad.
It's like it's my second year in the off season. Like I've not been bodybuilding for that long.
Yeah, you turned pro in 2022.
Yeah.
This is your first competition season, right?
Yeah, that was my first competition season.
Three shows?
Yeah.
3rd, 5th, and 6th, right?
Yeah.
Do my homework.
It's been a crazy ride, but
yeah,
just enjoying the journey.
You did like a long off season. Like you did like 3 years.
No, just a year.
A year. You turned pro in North America 2022.
Yeah, and then I did my first pro show that year.
Oh, okay,
okay.
I
took 2023 off.
Okay.
And then came back 2024, 2025. But yeah.
Okay.
It's been, I guess.
So what? So the goal right now is to down. So what are you? So I remember you said you were thinking about trying classic.
And
is that still a goal or no?
Just being honest with myself, I know I'm not gonna do good in classic. It's just my leg insertion is just like the worst.
Well, I mean, okay. You mean okay.
And also just I had like a lot of injuries in my knee, especially my right knee.
Yeah.
So over the years I was playing sport, I tore my meniscus, patella. So I still feel it now, like in terms of just like leg training.
Okay, I got you.
But again, I'm still training legs 3 times a week. If it grows, and I see I'm making like progression, of course I'll switch.
That makes sense, yeah.
But right now, just like I'd rather be in a position where I do a division where I should do good in, which is again I'm placing top 3, top 5. I don't want to do classic, and I can barely make first call out.
Nah, I get you.
So just like.
So now you're trying to downsize then?
What's not a downsize? Just like I think it's balance. I just need more legs, because my upper body's just so big to the point where it makes my lower body look small.
Ah, okay.
So that's the problem I have right now. Just like, okay, how do I do that but still win the weight cap?
Have you noticed like a big changing in like people's placing now that they're judging like the leg fullness?
Not really.
No?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I just feel like if you have to look, if it's pretty high, the judges are going to reward you. And I feel like the reason why they rewarded me this year was I looked smaller than I was last year.
Okay.
Last year my arms were super big, and then like this year I downsized the arms. I just looked a little bit more streamlined, and they rewarded me for that. So again, I'm going to have another year where I streamline the physique a little bit more.
Okay.
And hopefully, I'll win a pro show. That's the goal.
It's coming, man. You're right there.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Tired.
Yeah.
It's getting to you.
All right.
I know you should train with Joe Bennett.
Yeah.
Because Joe has an app. He has an app, and he has over like 300 training videos on there.
Ah, yeah. Oh, so you on the app?
So I watched every video. That's why I was so good. In terms of just
all right.
In terms of just like the training, I just picked his brain so much because I just watched almost 300 videos.
You missed him. He was just here like a week, I think last week.
So I know he was training you a lot, so I would see him training you, and I was just picking up cues. And that's how I was able to just build my knowledge in terms of training.
He's very honest, man. There's a lot of trainers or try to talk about stuff like they don't know.
Yeah.
It's fact.
Yeah.
Like everything he says is.
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
It's
Yeah.
factual. But he's also very, very funny. Like he can crack you up in so many ways.
Yeah.
You straps or you're good?
No, I'm good.
I'm gonna get my straps real quick. A butcher's company or?
No, Butcher has. They're just
No.
I don't know, like fabric.
Fabric. Okay.
They might have a pair in here somewhere, but no, this guy, he's just made some and sent some to me.
Really nice.
And yeah, I like them a lot. They're simple, easy. I was worried at first because I thought this was just like
Too
plastic,
small,
but
it's like steel, right?
yeah, it's just very lightweight.
Nice.
So we'll see if we can figure something out.
Come on. Four. Oh, you so. 5. 6. 7. Oh, you so. 8. 9. Oh, you so.
Yep.
10.
All right. Whew. Put whatever weight you need on there, man. You don't need to.
I'm good. I'm good. Seems like you're struggling, so. Try.
You want a spot too?
Nah, you're good. I got it.
Okay. Easy. Yeah. Get it.
That felt good.
How long you been with Dark Sport?
Last summer. That's when I signed with them.
It's been great, man. I have trouble keeping up sometimes because I got something new every fucking week, but
Yeah.
yo, I like them a lot, man.
They drop so many clothes. It's just like my closet's just full of Dark Sport. I'm just like, this is too much clothes. Like, I need a break. Like, can I not get any more clothes? Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It was funny too when I signed with them last summer. I was just at work and I just saw them like text me, DM me,
Yeah.
and then they got me on an interview. I was at work, and then I signed with them. And it's funny because when he signed me, it's so bad. I went to my manager's office and he quit my job.
Oh shit.
So,
What'd you do?
well, it was just like
But what I know, I mean, what job? Was
so I was working in a lab, like
because you got a biology degree?
Yeah.
Okay.
just working in a lab, just trying to make it work. You know, obviously, I think when it comes to bodybuilding, right, the goal is just to create an external environment so you can strive, and be a great bodybuilder. And sometimes it is hard, but obviously, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. I quit my job and just focus on coaching, and that's what I've been doing right now.
I know a lot of people struggle, man, making that transition.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah,
I know Dark Sport probably helped out a lot with that.
yeah, they did.
And
they
then
did.
you supplement a lot the other half with the coaching part.
Yeah.
Okay.
The goal is
That's
just to be a
good.
great bodybuilder and just make sure, you know, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do to strive, you know, even though obviously this is my like 3rd year in. I want to make sure, you know, I am doing everything I'm supposed to do to get up there with the top guys.
Any tips for people trying to get to that point where they can quit their job?
I mean, it's just like it's hard
Yeah.
because you don't know where the money's gonna come from, the anxiety's gonna be there. Like, it's up to you to obviously make it work. But it's been like 2 years now,
Hmm.
and shit, I'm still at it. So I just feel like just taking that leap of faith, like a lot of people are just scared to do, because you don't know where the money's gonna come from.
I feel like you did it the right way. It sounds. There's a leap in there, but
Yeah.
you had the financial backing before you
Yeah,
quit the job.
yeah,
Some people
yeah.
quit the job and then want to go look for
the
for
stress.
yeah, no. So
Yeah.
I think you did the right way, man. And then you realize you like, oh, I'm making this good money from the sponsorship, but I also need to
Yeah.
have a safety net in case
Yeah.
whatever fucking happens, I get hurt, the contract doesn't continue, whatever
Yeah.
it may be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that was my first mistake when I started. I just had a sponsor. I wasn't doing anything else.
Yeah.
And to be quite honest, I wasn't doing what my requirements were. So they dropped their pay, and I was in a tough spot for a while, you know. So I think it's always a good idea to have something outside the contract.
And I love coaching because it's an art, like changing people's lifestyle. But yeah, it's been a journey so far, and it's just like it's like scary to think about. Okay, what will be the next 5 years look like from now? You know, but you just gotta keep showing every day. And I feel
100%.
like the key to a good life is just having good days.
100%.
That's it. You know, there's nothing else.
Yeah. I'm only doing one set here, man. So if you want to do another one,
Yeah, I'll do one more set. Do a drop down.
And then I'm gonna move over to the press. So I'll do a warm up while you're getting this one done.
I got you.
Okay.
I feel like just switching from obviously prep to off season, it's kind of tough for me because for the past 4 years I've just been like going like every day was bodybuilding, and I feel like this year I was kind of burned out. So I kind of like took like 6 weeks off and just getting back into it. But just gotta keep showing up. That's all it is. Man.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Good.
Whew.
Is there a reason why you obviously choose this low one?
Yeah, you get a little bit more upper chest with that grip.
Okay.
Just because of the angle of those fibers.
Okay.
Kind of more in line.
Okay.
So I've been doing that lately instead of the incline press. So I just do this press now.
Okay. So.
And I've been seeing how it affects my development. And so far I haven't had any issues with losing muscle up there. So yeah.
I got you. I'll drill the try.
Yeah. There we go. Good.
That felt good.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite machines.
3, 2, 1.
Yep. Cheers. 4, 5. Oh, you stop. 6, 7.
One more, Terrence.
God.
Who you got win? Who's your top 5 for the Olympia men's physique?
Man, that's a tough one. I got Brandon because Brandon was one of my. Brandon was he was pretty much the one that got me introduced to the sport.
Yeah.
Like I watched all his videos. He's like OG to me. I got Brandon. Brandon's, I don't know, I just like his shape. We have similar physique.
He's my favorite. He's my favorite
Yeah,
too.
we have similar physique.
Especially from the mostly from the front.
Yeah. Ali. Then Ryan Terrence. I feel like I got Ryan Terrence second. Ali third.
Okay.
Fourth.
I feel like Ali needs. I don't know. I'm not the best judge of men's physique, but I feel like he needs bigger like arms.
Yeah.
I know arms aren't super important, obviously, but
They don't care about arms in men's physique.
I still feel like. I mean, obviously the abs are.
Yeah.
I think so. What's probably holding him back from like the judging criteria, I think, is like his back.
His back.
You think so?
I mean,
I don't know if you could say. I don't want to get you in trouble in the community, but
like men's physique, I just feel like, because I have that problem. My back is too thick.
mm-hmm.
You don't even have to have a good back. It's just like just good enough to hang with top 4, top 5 people. And I think Ali has that back to hang with them. Like,
Okay.
and it just abs are just sharp too. It's just like I think what's holding him back is the structure. Like his structure is not as pretty to the top 4,
sense.
top 5 athletes. But he can still win because again he's winning shows, so that means the structure is not really holding him back for sure. Which is obviously how he stands compared to top 4, top 5.
Okay, name like 3 dark horses that could be like in the top 5.
Ooh, that's
Like
good.
no order.
3.
What do you 3 to 5?
Whatever you feel like.
That's a tough one.
I think Emmanuel could be up there.
Emmanuel Hunter.
Yeah. What do you think about maybe Quill?
Banquil. I feel like Banquil is gonna crack top 5 for sure. I think he is.
Oh, he is. Okay.
He's gonna bring he's gonna beat what's his name? Emmanuel Hunter.
Okay.
He just got better over the years. He's not progressing. Like,
I got you.
I mean, that's why I see my eyes, but
What do you think of, is Corey competing or no? Morris?
I haven't seen him compete this year, but he hasn't showed up this year, so it's just like we don't know what he looks like, but he's also a fucking beast, like in terms of just like the structure, the arms, the shoulders, like tiny waist. He has a deadly package too, so it's just like, I mean, he's gonna be the tough one.
Okay.
And I feel like the standard is changing because I know like all throughout this year, like Tyler's been saying, we need more legs, Like I think like he wants like, the look is definitely like more balanced, just not like just upper body. And I feel like Ryan Chair is probably the perfect example of the standard. Like he has the legs, he has the chest, like everything's there.
In the spot.
Yeah. 1, 2. There we go. I got it. There we go.
Get it.
That was heavy.
Yeah.
I'm not used to that angle, so
I feel a lot more.
I
Definitely.
definitely feel it. Jesus Christ. Man.
You gonna do one more here?
I'll do one more set, do it back down.
Okay. What's your normal split look like?
So pretty much it's a 9-day split.
A 9-day. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm training legs about 3 times throughout that split.
Okay.
And then I just pair on upper day after the leg day. So it could be like quads, chest, take a break, another leg day, back, take a break, another leg day, and then do another upper.
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, upper body. It just, that gives me a lot, because I struggle a lot with recovery.
Okay.
In terms of like recovery for leg day. So having a 9-day split, I'm able to obviously allocate more volume and also recover from my workouts.
How often are you training like an upper body thing? Because obviously legs is
Yeah.
every 3 days. So how often is like every 6-ish days?
Yeah. So I'm not training upper body that much.
For like chest and then then maybe 6 days and then chest again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
I mean, just goal is just to bring up that lower body as much as I can.
That's cool.
Stay within the weight cap.
Yeah.
And a lot of people think I'm like spilling over the weight cap, but like I'm not. Like last year I was 190.
Yeah. What's your cap?
202.
Oh shit. Yeah.
So just like I never struggle with the weight cap. It's just like the muscle's just not in the right places.
Okay.
And that's just because I've not been bodybuilding for that long. I feel like that's the case. I mean, I was a powerlifter for like, I did all throughout high school, college, and then I didn't really pick up bodybuilding until like senior year of college. So, yeah, definitely different training style, but you know, I can lift a lot of weights, just like, it doesn't always lead to hypertrophy.
Good shit. I'll be right. Start designing new equipment. I gotta do pretty much a whole leg line of bolt stuff. Easy. Doing Kelso shrugs. You ever done those?
No, never.
You don't really, honestly, you wouldn't really need to. If you got, I'm trying to build up my trap, so I'm like, all right, let me add these in. If you want on these, you can just do normal rows.
Okay.
Because I've been kind of trying to hyper focus on the traps for this one.
I feel like my traps grew just from like years of deadlifting and the RDLs. And I go pretty heavy on them too, so.
Yeah, all the blades. It was like, yeah.
That's pretty good. I love this piece. Yeah, great for the lats.
The other one too?
Yeah. How'd you get in contact with Bolt? Like, in terms of just like partnership?
It's cool, man. Honestly, I came up there just because I like equipment.
Yeah.
And I got the gym coming, so I was like, oh, let me just stop by and see what they got.
Yeah.
And I met the owner, and I started nerding out about equipment with him. And then he's like, yo, if you're interested in a partnership, let me know. And then I was like, yeah. So I told him there's not a lot of companies that do like equipment sponsorship. So I told him, these are the 3 things. I was just very honest. These are the 3 things I've seen. You got their people that deck out the gym for you. They give you free equipment. People who pay your salary, like that's what New Tech does a lot with their athletes, like Nick and Regan. And then you had the other deal with Flex, where they gave them equity in the company. So we talked about it, and we kind of did like a mix of all of that. Yeah, and it's been great. It's been great.
I mean, I love the equipment just because I feel like just resistance just feels good. This isn't like the person that designed the equipment knows like honestly what they're doing.
Yeah, man. So coming on board, like getting an idea of what they like to do. Right now, a lot of their stuff is you take like old school stuff and make it a little bit better. Like this is basically a DY row from like hammer strength, but we changed up the seating, we changed up the handles.
Gotcha.
Next line we'll do, I think we'll kind of bring a lot of other older stuff.
Okay.
Because he needs a lot of work with the leg stuff.
Okay.
Like I like the hack squat over there, but the leg presses and whatnot, I think we can improve on.
Gotcha.
So
It's pretty dope. I love the equipment a lot.
happy, man. It's always good, man. I actually like it a lot, man. Honestly, like it's just easy because it's something I always talk about.
Yeah, just move.
Like I feel like we missing a bunch of plays. Forward a bit.
Yep. Yep. Sure. How are you able to handle the pressure from obviously, taking a few years off and coming back? I know there must be like some sort of anxiety and just like, especially at Olympia.
I was a little anxious going into Pittsburgh, but going into Olympia, I'm fine.
You're good.
I just got all the rust off after those two shows.
You just fell back to your normal self.
Yeah. I'm excited, man. Yeah, I mean, I got to go last year. I haven't been able to actually enjoy an Olympia in a long time. It sucks, man, because even this year I can't do it. I can't even go like to the expo. I can't do anything, anything like that. So
big show.
It was nice being able to enjoy it last year, but it was also motivating, seeing everybody on stage, for sure.
What do you think of the new rule change with the point system? And obviously you have 2 pro shows now, including Classic, and Mass Physique, and Bikini. Of course, to control the, how many people come to the Olympia.
I think it's a good thing, man. Yeah. I mean, in 2023, we had around 60 people at the Olympia, and I hated it. Like the one reason I like the Arnold so much is because there's like 10 people.
Yeah, selected people.
And it's you get a lot of care, you get a lot of time. Everything's more personalized. At the Olympia, obviously it's the biggest show in the world, but like you lose a bit of that because there's like 400 people going across the stage,
Yeah.
I mean, there might be a better way to do it, but right now I think it's a start for sure.
Yeah. What if you're not a funded athlete, like you're not sponsored, like how are you gonna fund the shows? Because I know obviously the shows is expensive, like $2,000-$3,000 a year, per show. And obviously if you don't have that sponsorship, it could be kind of tough doing 5-6 shows just to qualify for Olympia. And I was just like, I mean, it is what it is. Like,
It really is, man.
I feel like we just gotta figure it out, work hard, like take an extra shift, make more money, But I do know it is tough for most people, and but I feel like it's gonna make the Olympia a little more prestigious, like into like something special.
I had an argument with the guy that runs the Arnold a while back, because obviously the Olympia is like the highest thing, but he was like, well, we hand select everyone, so we're a little bit more prestigious. I'm like, in a sense, yeah, but at the same time, no. Like, bro, you win the Arnold, you qualify for the Olympia, but I get his point. Like, technically, it is harder to do the Arnold than the Olympia because you could win a pro show and still not be invited to do the Arnold. You know what I mean? But if you win a pro show, like as of last year, you would always be able to do the Olympia. But I do think there needs to be a little bit more prestige at the Olympia. Yeah. How do you feel about it? That's the question.
I mean, I just started, so just like
they had this whole thing before. That's the funny thing that people forget.
Yeah, the point system. Yeah. But I wasn't in the sport when the point system was still around.
When they did it the last time, I think they stopped because they were worried about health concerns or something. Later in that contest season, a lot of people would start doing shows, and they thought they were qualified for the Olympia, but then they would get kicked off that list, and then they would freak out and try to get back into prep to get back on the list. That was the issue.
Yeah, I have a show planned out. It's just like, I feel like for the past 4 years, or 3 years I've been competing, or 4 years to me doing bodybuilding. I just feel like my entire life has been just about bodybuilding. And sometimes it kind of gets to you. Like this year, I felt that I was just burnt out.
I get you. Nah,
And
yeah.
I just needed to take a step back. So I was just like, I took 6 weeks off. I was still in the gym, eating my meals. But usually I compete in January every year. For the past 4 years, I've been competing around December. I'll start prep around December and January.
That's the worst.
Yeah. But this year, I was like, this year I was like, you know what? I'll start like in the midsummer.
Okay.
And then just cruise in the year. So hopefully get that qualification.
Smarter too, especially with the system.
Yeah. Just see how it is, see how everybody's placing. I'm able to pick my shows a little smarter.
100%. Wait, no. Shrugs.
Perfect.
You on the four?
Yeah.
All right.
Is it heavy?
For sure.
I know I'm strong, but we'll see how it feels though.
All right. One, two. There we go. Oh shit. Good shit, man.
My back is really strong.
All right, do this. Do some shoulder presses.
Shoulder press?
Yeah. You doing one more here too?
Yeah, I'll do one more. Do a drop down.
Okay. Having it so you can swing it forward, so you can get like this top half will be able to come up. Cause like some people got really good range of motion, so I want them to be able to like get a little bit, like maybe even behind the net, they can get there.
Like the entire Smith part will come forward too, or just the
No,
seat?
just the seat will come forward. Yeah.
Feels
Nice.
good. Smooth.
Yeah, man. Everyone's making the Smith style machines
Yeah.
now. They're crazy, man. I know Mega Mass. If you do another back exercise, I don't know if you tried that Mega Mass
I
piece.
haven't tried it. So
That's pretty dope.
A lot of people like it, so
Yeah,
I'll give it
yeah.
a try before I leave.
Give it a shot. See what I did on this one last week. You lost the accent.
Yeah, I did. You know, it's so funny because they used to make fun of me when I came to this country. I had a really like heavy Nigerian accent. So for me to get rid of it, I'll watch TV shows and legit mimic how people are talking. So I sound like more American.
Do you still speak to your parents in that language?
Yeah. I still speak my native language. It's called Yoruba, and that's what I speak to my parents. So I never lost it. It was just like I definitely lost it. You can kind of hear it sometimes, like the English. It slips up sometimes, but yeah.
Oh, nice.
Until you're tired. 2 more weeks. 11 days. Come on. Yes, sir. Yep. Yep. God.
Oh, bro, you missed it. Joe's mentor came down here and taught a seminar Tuesday.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude, he's
I would have loved it.
smart.
You went, right?
Yeah, I went.
Yeah, like I know like Joe's stuff in and out because I've been studying for the past 4 years, and it was just like the way he teaches, like.
They have a seminar if you ever got time to go.
Yeah, I would definitely go.
They got one coming up. I don't remember when, but it's gonna be in Miami.
Oh really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, I bought his T-shirt. Like I was a big fan.
Nice. There we go. Very good.
Yeah, it's very smooth.
I just got one more exercise today.
All right.
I'm gonna do some rear delts, and that'll be it for me.
Okay, gotcha.
Kind of whole thought process of like, cause my second upper day like this is I'll do same chest exercise, but I'll do like a narrow grip
Okay.
pull down. I'll do a fly. I'll do side raises, and I'll do like that glute builder hyperextension for erectors. Today it's a little easier, I would say, or a little less exercises.
Yeah.
So instead of doing the side raises or side laterals, I'm testing this out because there's a lot of people saying that if you do this exercise, you don't have to do side raises.
Really?
I was talking to Joe about it, and he says they're misinterpreting the EMG
Oh,
data.
because of the. I saw the video.
No matter what, if you're reading the EMG data, it's always going to spike if the muscle's in a shortened position,
Yeah.
and that's not like indicative to if it's actually like working really hard. You know, that's just your brain's like signaling that muscle because it's in that
Short
in that
position.
yeah. So I was like, oh well,
But
at
obviously,
least I
like-
got side raised on the other day.
Yeah, but obviously, like when it comes to even like the biomechanics, like you know that the lateral head of the shoulders, it generates a lot of force in length position, right?
Mhm.
And obviously, the short end is the weakest.
This is yeah.
Um,
He knows how to like think through and interpret
Yeah,
and
just
dissect it. You know,
Yeah.
whereas some of these guys like.
just for the TikTok and likes.
And like I think the same. It's the same thing where people think they know more than they do, and they speak outside their expertise.
Yeah.
Like the guys who are saying, like the guy I was following that talks about that. He's really smart with physiology, but in terms of biomechanics, that's where he's weaker.
Yeah.
Joe's like the king of biomechanics, and he knows he's not the best with physiology. But if he doesn't know, he's not gonna say shit he doesn't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I like him a lot better because you could trust everything he says.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
That's how I was able to learn about like training, and obviously, just learn a little bit more.
Mhm.
But the base was just right there for me, and I was able to expand on that. And it makes sense. Like with the shoulders, like okay, the reason why we do the line cuff raises is because again you have that leverage. Mm-hmm.
The shoulder just having a lot of power in that lengthen, and also you have the brace with the bench. Like it makes sense to me. Like,
Well, you know what? I'm just based on this conversation, I think I'm done today, and I'm gonna split the work. I'm gonna do the side raises and rear delts tonight.
Gotcha.
That way, so we adding side raises because of day in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'd be
That
good.
makes sense.
Yeah. I have a limited amount of carbs.
Yeah.
Like I'm good at the beginning, then like it's all gone by the end of the workout. When back in like 2000, the worst year was 2016. My first pro season. I did 45 minutes twice a day. 20 of those minutes was HIIT cardio.
Jesus Christ.
45-second sprint, 15-second slow pace. Yeah, that was done twice a day. It was fucking awful. Pretty much this entire prep so far has been 30 minutes in the morning, and then a couple of days ago, maybe like it might have been a week now, I've been just doing a 30-minute walk in the afternoon.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you think that's? Because a lot of people obviously, you have to be in that deficit, and the only way you can increase that deficit is obviously through cardio or dropping your food.
Mhm.
Why do you think you've been able to obviously sustain that low amount of cardio and still make tremendous gain towards your goals in terms of like just getting in shape?
So part of it is definitely more muscle mass over the
Okay.
years. That helps quite a bit, I think.
Okay.
Outside of that, just lowering stress. Because I noticed in 2023, that was one of my hardest, like recent preps. And it's because the amount of stress I was on with like relationships and business and things like that. It was a lot harder for me to recover and to get in shape. And then the other thing was just really nailing the reverse this time. Like I didn't eat like an asshole, basically. I was really happy after the show. So staying leaner after the show allowed me to like allow the prep to be a lot easier. There we go. We're bringing this to Alpha Land soon too.
Yeah. Nice. I love the sweet. It's like really, really smooth.
We were supposed to bring it the same day we brought the back piece, but like we noticed with people who push a lot through their feet that it could tip a bit.
Really?
So in our newer models, we're adding another leg there. But the thing is, at Alpha Land, they bolt everything down, so that's not an issue.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be there in maybe 1 or 2 weeks.
Nice.
Yeah.
So dope.
But nah, I like that a lot. Yeah.
I mean, Christian just upgrades the gym like almost every month. He's adding new pieces. It's just like, and like the whole like gym is excited for the pieces too. But just like everybody's trying it out. And like,
Dude, I'm just so excited to have a gym, man.
yeah.
I'm so excited to finally have a space and be able to do stuff like that. So like, originally the pool room was supposed to be a powerlifting area, but I think I'm just gonna make it a leg day room.
Really.
Like, I feel kind of bad because I hit up Russ Wall. I was like, bro, I'm gonna need your help coming up with the powerlifting room. But every person I know who's worked at a gym or who owns a gym said, don't do a powerlifting room.
Nobody likes it.
like, don't do it. I was like, all right.
So that is true though. It's just like I feel like the powerlifting crowd is kind of like shrinking.
I think too, man. I'm like, and if you're a real powerlifter, you go to a powerlifting gym.
Exactly.
Because that's what I see, like Russ and Cranen and like Jamal, they all go to like powerlifting gyms.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, I might just do that. Yeah.
I mean, shit. I was gonna be like the second Alpha Man. I feel like.
Dude, I'm excited because even we have that big kids room area.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like his look, where people chill at in his. I'm gonna remake that over there, in that room, because he was telling me, yeah, bro. He calls it a co-working space, I guess. Yeah. So I'm gonna have that in there.
Like something like obviously he has an upstairs, which was just like.
It's funny, dude. The place is tall enough for an upstairs. Like the ceilings are crazy high. It's like maybe not quite this high, but pretty close. But like there's no upstairs in that building.
Oh. What made you take the leap of faith of starting that business? Because obviously, starting your business is like this anxiousness, like, okay, where am I gonna get the money? Like,
yeah.
Obviously, you get in the building, like you have to sign it. Like, what gave you that confidence? Like, okay, this is the time I'm gonna do it.
I had tried to do it on my own in Tampa, but again, I was just afraid of making a mistake. I was going through the process. I didn't know if I was doing things right.
Yeah.
I was reaching out to certain people, and like they're busy doing their own thing, so they only help so much.
Yeah.
And so this time around, I just found a good team to help, a good partner. I got a business partner now.
Gotcha.
I did the franchise thing because they had systems in place for me just to follow it. And I noticed that, man, like obviously I kind of came up with Chris, and to see how well he did, and like it was all because of the people he had around him. You know what I mean? Like he had really fucking great people around him. You know.
All these people have teams. You can't do it by yourself.
No,
it's not.
That's the hard part, though, man. Finding the right team, bro.
Like, you can't trust anybody. You don't trust anybody.
Bro, because I had the wrong team for the coaching business, dude, and they worked me into the fucking ground.
Really?
Yeah. I should have been aware enough to take a step back myself, but I was working like 12 hours a day trying to get the coaching business in order, with filming videos, like getting the back end stuff, the systems in place, the funnels, the website, pictures, content, all that stuff. Yeah, this time around, like the team I have now, and they understand, like, hey, we're taking care of everything. The last 2-3 weeks, you just focus on the show. We got you. You know, we want, you know, and if it's something important, they'll let me know. They'll keep me updated, but like I don't have to really do a whole lot.
Trust them.
Yeah. Put it back. Yeah, that's fine.
Gotcha. All right, peeps. That is the end of the video. Of course, we have Terrence Ruffin, the GOAT of classic physique, and it's been an inspiration for me for the longest time, almost 5-6 years since I get into bodybuilding. Was Terrence Ruffin, and it was a great experience, obviously, training with him. So of course, you guys give him a follow, and I'll see you guys later.